Hi, my name is Rachel Beck, the founder of Educating Matters. I want to just share some ideas with you today about bookmaking with your children, which is a great activity to do to develop their literacy skills, and particularly over the summer holidays. So if I could just show you a few examples. Now, if you've got quite a creative and imaginative child, you might just like to say to them, would you like to make up a story, make up your own words and illustrations. This is an example of a book a 6-year-old made about Elmer, using the character Elmer the elephant. But some children, and I typed for her and she did the illustrations, but a lot of children find it quite daunting just to be told to make up a story. So a really good way into this is to use a story that they know really well and enjoy as a model for their own writing. Now, this can be done with any age group from about 3 upwards. So if it's a very young child, you might scribe or type for them, all the way through to older children who may be able to write themselves. So let's just take a book that many of you will be familiar with, The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which has a very simple sequence and structure of events. This is an example of a book that I once made with a trilingual child. And instead of calling it The Very Hungry Caterpillar, we called it The Very Hungry Boy. This activity literally took about 10 minutes, but because he was learning 2 languages, he was struggling a bit with reading and speaking. So his own version said, once upon a time there was a good boy who was hungry. On Monday he ate 1 plate of pasta, but he was still hungry. It goes through all the days of the week. On Saturday he eats a whole series of things. And then it says, on Sunday he is not hungry anymore. He goes to bed because he is very tired after all the food. Now, what happened as a result of this short activity is this child said, what's all that writing for, on the back of a book? So I explained about the blurb and the price tag and the ISBN number. And as a result of this short activity of creating his own version of The Hungry Caterpillar, his mother reported back to me that this child became obsessed with the price of books and actually started to look at books. Other examples are, these are some I made quite a few years ago with my own children, their own version of the Mr. Men or the Little Miss stories. So again, with these I typed for the kids and they did their own illustrations. Another really good example, this book, Would You Rather by John Birmingham, is a great book which gives lots of different scenarios. So for example, would you rather jump in the nettles for £5, swallow a dead frog for £20, or stay all night in a creepy house for £50? And it just gives lots of different scenarios, which is a really easy format for a child to copy. So this is one where a child was, I scribed and they did the illustrations, and this is one where actually it was a class of boys wrote it themselves. So for example, would you rather run away from home, be scared, be stuck in your house, or paint all day? So there's some interesting options there. This is another book, a rhyming book, My Cat Likes to Hide in Boxes. It's about cats from different countries. The cat from Greece joined the police. So again, another really easy format for a child to copy. The cat from Japan, the cat from New York took off a cork. The cat from Ukraine was a big pain. And kids love it when they have a specific audience and they know who they're creating the book for. It's really a great activity to do with them. It develops their understanding of structure of how books work, and develops their writing skills and creativity as well. For further ideas and support, please see educatingmatters.co.uk, particularly the blog page. Thank you.